What's up, guys? Uh, One particular product that I use in my bodybuilding stack is creatine monohydrate, and I thought in between uses of my main creatine product that I'd get just a big jar of just plain creatine monohydrate, and it's like a 32-ounce serving, and it's a bunch of servings in this jar, probably about 180 or so. But anyway, I tried this particular product, and it was okay for a while, but I really don't like it, and I will not be getting it again. I don't even think I'm gonna finish this jar. But one of the biggest problems was it was gritty. It stayed gritty no matter how much I mixed it up. It stayed gritty, going down every time. And over time, I started to really feel un. I don't know, I want to say uneasy, but just queasy feeling, and it's kind of annoying, when you're trying to work out and you got this weird feeling in your stomach and in your body. So I stopped taking it just to see for a while, and didn't take anything else. And then I waited a while, maybe a week or two. Then I started back on it just to see. Same feeling, and it's still gritty as ever. So I won't be using this anymore. My main product that I normally use, of course, you've seen my other videos, is Beast Creature. I've been using this for years. I love the product. Um, it's a blend of 5 different advanced forms of creatine, and it's some really good stuff. But I've been wanting more of a just a pure, creatine based product, just one, version of creatine, because, the 5 versions is good, but you know that when you start blending them, you're going to get less amounts of each one. And so I thought I've heard and read and watched videos that one of the best brands or versions of creatine is Creapure. And so I decided to try Optimum Nutrition's micronized creatine powder. This particular jar, I just got a smaller jar. They have a bigger jar than this, and even a smaller jar than this. This one has 57 servings in it. Creatine supplement. It's about 10.6 ounce jar. Each serving is 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, 0 calories. Okay, Optimum Nutrition. Supplement facts: serving size 1 rounded teaspoon. In this particular container, again, it's 57 servings, and all it is creatine monohydrate, and it's about 5 grams. Other ingredients, what? None. No other blends, no other versions of creatine, just this particular one. The directions say add 1 rounded teaspoon of micronized creatine powder to a glass filled with 8 to 12 ounces of water or fruit juice. Then mix it with a spoon. Tip: power up protein, meal replacement, and weight gainer shakes with a rounded teaspoon of micronized creatine powder. Over here, it says the true strength of creatine. Highly researched creatine monohydrate has been shown to support muscle strength, power, and size when combined with high intensity activities. Our micronized creatine powder is made with Creapure, a creatine monohydrate known for its exceptional purity. It's also micronized to make the particles smaller, so our powder mixes easier and stays suspended in liquid longer than non-micronized creatine supplements. Suggested use. Now, this particular one suggests you do creatine loading. With my creature, I don't have to do any loading. I could just take it and I'm good to go. But this one suggests it. Now, it's up to you. Some people load. They believe in creatine loading and creatine maintenance, or in some just, they just rather just take it and just go from there. But loading pretty much, well, with this particular product anyway, just helps make sure that your muscles are completely saturated, with creatine. And then after, I believe, probably about 4 or 5 days, then you can just do a maintenance phase where you just take one a day. So this one says for creatine loading, you take 1 rounded teaspoon of micronized creatine powder with morning, afternoon, and evening meals, and one additional rounded teaspoon before going to bed for 4 to 5 days. Now, some creatine loading phases just suggest that you take one in the morning and then one, after your workout, or one in the morning, one in the afternoon on non-workout days. But this one has got you taking it up to 3 or 4 times a day. For the maintenance phase, you take 1 rounded teaspoon with a meal or immediately after training with your post-workout protein shake, intended for use in healthy adults as a part of a healthy, balanced diet and exercise program. Tips: drinking at least 8 glasses of water daily with when supplementing with creatine. Consuming carbohydrates helps with muscle retention of creatine. So that's also important. Okay, so basically that's it in a nutshell. It's simple. It's Pure creatine, and it's micronized. And upon trying this product, I really enjoy it. It's simple, it's to the point. It mixes up very well. I put it in my shaker cup and just shake it a few times, and you don't even know what's in there. So I'm also putting, in my protein shakes and anything else I want to, put it in. So if you are concerned or looking forward to just a simple micronized creatine powder, you might want to check out Optimum Nutrition's micronized creatine powder. All right, thanks guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget, this is Personal Fitness 3, where I want you to get motivated, stay motivated. I'm out.